Hi, I'm Kimberly Brown. I'm in Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. When I was asked to think about my favorite teacher, a teacher that I remembered and meant a lot to me, I thought of Mrs. Donnelly. Mrs. Donnelly was my grade 3 teacher. So that was in 1970, so that was a long time ago. And Mrs. Donnelly was this very petite Scottish woman. So I think in grade 3 we were almost as tall as her. It was kind of cool. But I guess when I think about Mrs. Donnelly, it's that the structure, the routine of our classroom, but everything was designed for optimal learning. So when I look at the foundation of my learning, whether it was my times tables, my spelling, everything that I bring forward, I think it started there. Also, Mrs. Donnelly was someone who loved the arts. So musicals, singing, choir, anything that had to do with the arts, she was all about on a school-wide basis. So this petite Scottish woman could wrangle the whole school together to do outstanding performances. And that was a love that I had. So I played the fairy godmother in Cinderella. I was, Gretel in Hansel and Gretel. So I spent a lot of time with Mrs. Donnelly outside of the classroom. Also, at that point, we were in the 70s, choral speech was a big performance piece. So many people now will comment on my enunciation, my language, and I look back at, well, that was Mrs. Donnelly. So thank you, Mrs. Donnelly. I still remember you. And like I said, this was 50 years ago.